Hi everyone, this is Nisha, and we're doing a pick a card of who's jealous of you. I will take a picture of the cards and lay them out so you can choose before you pick your number, or I name them and I'll date them. I really appreciate y'all, so I'm gonna do 4 pals. I'm gonna try and make it really simple, sweet, and see who's gossiping about you, also, and why they gossiping about you, and what you can do as advice. Okay. Um, Anyways, this gonna run over for the next week now, timeless, endless, whatever you want to consider it. And I like to say, give a shout out to Lily Empress, my new Patreon. Also, one thing about Patreon, if you guys want to sign up with the tarot cards, because my new tarot card is going to start August 3rd, the money is taken out the first of every month. So if you sign up before the 1st, you will get the money taken out again on August 1st. So if you want to start August class, it's best to pay for August class on August 1st. Or you can start now, whatever you want to do. But just to make that clear, thank you guys. I had to correct that with a couple Patreons that signed in. And right before the 1st and had to be charged again. So anyways, thank you for the 2 that is supporting me. And let's go. Alright, so Pal Warren, this is your reading. I hope I didn't get into too much in depth. And let's see what's going on. Alright, so who is gossiping about Pal Warren and why? Alright, we have here Pluto. So you could definitely have somebody that's secret, someone you share resources with. This could be a Scorpio that's gossiping about you. You're very powerful. This is why this person is gossiping about you. They feel like you're cold, you're ice cold, you don't have anything to talk about. But just focus on this picture. Look at his face, okay? Somebody feel like you have a stone face, but it's something deeper inside you that you hold secrets to, that they're trying to pierce the black hole inside of you. We have here the Scorpio, yeah. So group one, you either a Scorpio or a Scorpio is really talking about you. Somebody is really trying to ply out your secrets here. Alright, that's who's gossiping about you. Somebody's gossiping about your resources, what you do in secret. Okay, they could be telling all your business. We have here Saturn. It could be a Capricorn for you guys. That could be talking about you. Somebody that's older, restrictive. Somebody that tried to restrict you. An authority figure. Somebody you broke free from could be gossiping about you. Somebody that didn't contain you, I'm feeling too. Alright, Saturn rules limitation. He also rules the teacher, the guru. So maybe you have passed the test. Now the student becomes the master. This could be somebody you learned with, studied with, went to school with, okay? You outgrown them. You have became the master of your destiny. We have here family could be talking about you. A lot of people, okay, with the DNA, okay, the Kabbalah tree. Yeah, a lot of family is talking about you, that change, that your life has changed. You have grown. You have evolved to something beautiful. And some of them are actually jealous with the 5 being there, that you have changed. We have here, this person is talking about you. You can have kids by them, okay? A lot of people are talking about how abundant you are. How do you do it? And we have here the book. Yeah, somebody wants to know your secrets. Somebody feel like you're practicing the occult or whatever book sparks you know, or whatever you learn, you in shit with it. But so this Capricorn or this Aquarius also could be thrown in there, because Saturn rules Aquarius. Is talking about you because you are smart, okay, or you educated, or you took your education and left and started your own business, and you're prospering secretly, okay, abundantly and beautifully. You could have had a family with this person. Okay, the 2 page of wands. This is somebody young that's talking about you, or you're young and beautiful. So they talking about how vibrant and innocent and youthful you are. This is somebody that wants to make you an offer. It could be a Pisces that's talking about you. Trust your intuition. This is somebody you chose to not learn from. You chose to go on your own. You cut them off with the King of Swords, and you chose happiness. Leo here, okay, Libra here, that could be talking about you. You could be the air sign again, justice. This is somebody you may have had to take to the justice system and lock up. That's talking about you. What is the advice for group 1? So anyways, this is who gossiping about you. They gossiping about how smart you are, how wise you are, how abundant you are, how many offers you have. Alright, we have here divine. So you guys are empowering your destiny. You move towards your destiny. You're divinely protected. You're a high priestess. You could practice the occult, divine feminine. You know your worth. Okay, stay in it. Embody it. This is what's coming towards you. A whole new, you learned some tough lessons, I'm hearing. And you took them lessons and you ran. Alright, so that's who's gossiping about you, group 1. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get to group 2. Comment, let me know if that resonates with you. If you know who's talking about you. If you had to break away from somebody like that. Alright, so we doing Group 2, who's talking about you? Group 2, who's talking about you? Okay, let's see. Group 2. Alright, we have here, okay, Scorpio for you too, guys, okay? That's talking about you, or you're a Scorpio. We have here Jupiter, Sagittarius, somebody that you didn't spend with, somebody that's a traveler, somebody that's lucky, somebody that's abundant. Sun, Leo, that's talking about you, someone that's bright, okay? The information you bring to you is very bright. Alright, this could be a child, this could be a father or a figure that's talking about you, okay? That you outshining them, you outgrew them, alright? This is somebody you could have shared resources with back and forth, okay? This person may be afraid of your light and they seen you as outshining them. Alright, so somebody's talking about the fact that you have grown beyond them. You are stable now, okay? Very stable. 888 is a significant, very abundant. We have here, yeah, voyage of the heart. Somebody's talking about the love, okay? Love flows through you, into you, okay? Very, very abundant. That's who's talking about you. This Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Leo. We have here, find a sanctuary. You're very open to your spiritual choice, and you do what you want. Somebody's talking about you, and they mad at the fact you travel how you want to, where you want to, when you want to. So you follow your blessing. Every time you do, you find happiness and joy. I feel like you guys are very loving spirits, and you let your heart speak. You let your heart expand. I feel like you guys are very magical, and somebody talks about your voice, okay, how seductive you are, or just how they found you so very captivating. You could be also a Pisces in this group. All right, I'm just feeling that with the voyage of the heart and this finding sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source. You guys are very spiritual, easy. We have destiny, okay? Somebody's talking about your destiny, or somebody trying to look into your destiny. We have spells work. Oh, you guys are natural magicians here. And we have flower, okay? You are not indecisive. So you could be dealing with somebody that's indecisive. The person that's gossiping about you, that you shows that you found your Carly. You're good at what you do. You the alchemist. You can change things, okay? Could be an Aries, okay? You guys could be natural witches, warlocks, okay? Someone is talking about that they want to talk to you, have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, all right? And you're childish, or they childish. This could be somebody that likes to flirt all the time, don't know what they want in life, and this is what they talking about, okay, with you. I also feel like somebody is talking about how you work well with kids, okay? How you able to get kids to open up to you, okay? How kids are free-hearted around you, and how you embody this innocent but yet loyalty. And I feel like this could have been someone that you were loyal to. They broke your heart because they was indecisive and they couldn't grow with you, okay? So you went spiritually within, found out who you were, and this person is in awe about you, and they're undecisive. They can even come back around and talk to you. I feel like this person also talking about that the spells they put on you didn't work either. Alright, we have his sacral portal, creativity, intimacy, inhibition. So you may have had a blocked sacral chakra dealing with this person, or a portal. Alright, something is changing in the spiritual path. This person definitely is an intimate partner that's gossiping about you, that wanted to have a chance with you, okay? You could have had kids with, and this is what they need to work on, or they may be gossiping about you, that you're not intimate, you can't open up, you know, you put the rose where it belongs. But with group 2, you guys are navigated. You follow your heart, and wherever your heart takes you is where you be happy at. You find out what signs you are, and you put that where it belongs. Alright, let me know if that's what you guys are going through, and if that's who's talking about you, gossiping about you. Alright, let's see. Group number 3, who's talking about you and who's gossiping about you? Group number 3. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to this reading. They got the 411, the TTT. Alright, we have Neptune, Pisces is gossiping about you, someone that's trying to confuse you. We got Libra, Taurus that's gossiping about you, somebody's confused about what they love, who they love. Could be gender love. Alright, they don't know if they love a male or a woman. Because we have Aquarius energy, masculine, feminine energy going on here. This is a friend talking about you, or a group of people talking about you, because you're unique and you're very centric. Now, you could be the Aquarius that somebody could be talking about, or the Aquarius is talking about you. Alright, let's see, why are these people talking about you? But people find that you naturally draw people to you through your eccentric ways, how beautiful you are, you know how to move. You guys could be great dancers, you guys could be great singers, or you guys could be just thinking outside the box. Your eye is on the sparrow, you know what you want. You may be good in the bed too, very sexual, root chakra strong, mental mind here. Ooh. on fire though. Somebody could be talking about how good it is. PG. But anyway, your mind and the way you move, I feel like somebody definitely likes that about you, okay? And they talk about how abundant you are, how emotional you are, and how intellectual you are. Okay, so we got triple threat here. 333, okay? Let's see what else is going on. We have here, okay, so it could be a Scorpio talking about you. Somebody could be talking about the fact you do this end thing, or you good at transforming things very quick. You cut through illusions and bullshit, and you know how to see things, okay? Nobody can fool you. Somebody also talks about how you're never feeling left out in the cold. You're never feeling the lack of, and if you are, you transform very quick. With Venus energy here, you're loved again. You find the resources you need, and somebody could be talking about the fact that they feel left out in the cold by you because they didn't change in time to meet your needs. We have here the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's talking about the fact that they want to speak to you, okay? You're very innocent, okay? That innocent is very unique, that they don't find in a lot of people. And then we have here the Sun card, could be a Leo. So you guys have this transformative energy that you transform hardships into brightness, okay? Vitality, joy, and happiness. This is also somebody that could be childish, okay? That could have had a kid by you, or something could have happened with a kid. A baby could have died here. Someone could have had a miscarriage. Somebody could be talking about that as well. I'm seeing that here with death, and then the Five of Pentacles and the Sun card. Alright, maybe someone had lost a kid and that transformed who they was as a person. Somebody could be talking about that also with you guys. Or the fact that you had an abortion. Somebody could be talking about that if you had an abortion in this group. Or you made someone get an abortion. It's something though that happened to you that could have been tragic and very confusing. Group 3 that somebody talks about. But they also admire the quality from death to the sun, how you can transform such a tragic blow to the head and remain still joyful and youthful, because the kid is handing death some flowers. And then look at here, okay? It's like you greeting the transformation with a smile, and some people can't do that because when something dies, it's hard to recover and mourn from it. So somebody is talking about this, that you're amazing, okay? The ability to change, okay? The ability to cut through the fog is deep here. And somebody likes that. A lot of people like that about you. So it could be religious people talking about you. Alright, because some people claim to have faith, but when you are tested with real faith, that shows the real test of character. And with death here, that is what's happening with you. You could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Leo that is going through this. And a lot of people don't like the fact that you do this with a smile on your face with Venus, okay? With love in your heart. We have here roses. Yeah, it could be somebody that mistreated you, that you were married to, that could be talking about you, that you ended something with in this group. But I feel like it's a lot of people that that took a gamble, you took a gamble on, or you took a risk where you gave them a chance and they fucked it over, and you was like, I gotta cut you off, homie, now. Alright, so I feel like it could be a Sagittarius talking about you with temperature. Some people think you're a very earth angel. You have the blending of energy, okay, very balanced, very peaceful. They feel like you have angelic help when you need it. You take risks, and the risk turns to work out in your life with the dice and the Sun card and Aquarius. Like, your thought pattern is so far ahead of you, and so ahead of the time. People just don't know how you do it, how you roll the dice, okay, because it's that innocent that the world, your angels and people are going to take care of you, especially with temperatures coming up. You could be a Sagittarius here, okay? We got a few signs. We had a sun coming up twice, so you definitely a Leo sun, moon rising, Aquarius sun, moon rising, or Scorpio, Sagittarius. You got these highly placed. But one thing about you guys, y'all meant to be stars, y'all meant to shine, y'all meant to conquer, you're meant to overcome. We had a 9 of swords. A lot of people talk about, even if you are scared and you have anxiety, you do it anyway. Period. Okay, so some of you guys could be nervous breaks, or y'all have a nervous tick where y'all talk a lot, and somebody may talk about that. It could be a Gemini here, but I doubt it. People could talk about that. Or if you don't have a nervous tick with temperatures here and the sun here, some people say, damn, how she never get nervous, or how he never get nervous with all these things that been happening to them. All right, they don't know how you do it. Right? But you do it so well with the Sun card. We have here wisdom. Why? Because you have psychic intuition and knowing. This is your guidance for who gossiping about you. You have learned from life lessons, and you know how to predict and see the future and make wise choices. Alright, group 3, let me know if that's you, okay? You know, any of the people that could be talking about you. Alright, group 4, I did make it to you guys. I be doing a lot. And Let's see, group 4, let's see who's talking about you. See if we can get a different message. I hope you guys love this. Alright, group 4. I gotta watch it and then I gotta timestamp it, but I'm glad you guys are patient with the pick a card. Alright. We have the sun that's watching you. Alright, we have Libra that's watching you or gossiping about you. I said watching you. And we have Gemini. Okay, so air signs in group 4. Strongly coming through with fire, air and fire. But we have social media and relationships. So it's people that likes to talk about other people's relationships that's talking about you, okay? Or talking about your relationship and how happy you meet. So some of you guys in this group are in a happy relationship, communicate well, look beautiful, know how to operate, know how to negotiate, and y'all always end up on top. So somebody's talking about that, especially with Libra being charming and Gemini being dynamic and the sun being just, you know, beautiful and happy. Somebody is talking about how beautiful and just maybe your eyes, your smile, your looks get you everything you want in this crowd. I'm definitely seeing looks, alright? Or you guys just two-faced it, and I don't mean in a bad way. You show people one thing and do another thing, or you got a lot of two-faced people around you talking about you, especially with these cards showing up. But anyways, either you're a Libra, Gemini, or Leo, or these are the signs that's heavily talking about you. Alright, let's see why they talking about you guys, okay, in group number 4. So social media, if you own social media a lot, they could be talking about you on social media, okay? If you are in a relationship, they definitely talking about your relationship. And if you are in the limelight with the Leo rule and public recognition, being out there in the public, people are talking about that as well, how you shine, how you lead, your leadership quality. We have here the compass, okay? People also talk about your navigation skill, that you're really good. People also talk about how harsh and brash you are. You whip it. Justice, the scale, balance, karma. Some people think you are their karma. Some people look at you like this. This is family member that is discussing this online about you in secret groups, possibly talking about you, okay? Yeah, with the root card showing up there, definitely people in spiritual groups, or these people getting these little covets and talk about you, alright, because they like, oh, you think you know everything. I think some people think you're a know-it-all, or they talk like you know it all, but you do, okay, because you know, and you hold the balance, you hold the Akashic records in this group. I'm thinking, but I know with this tree, okay, you can tap into the dimensions other people can't and get information that you need, okay, to pull it out. And people could be talking about that, and then you deliver that harsh truth with the whip. Yeah, people talk about that, but it be so real. Rainbow blessings are showered in your life. People also talk about how things just work out for you in your favor, okay? It's always a bright light. There's a passage, okay? There's a divine plan. Like, if things go wrong for you, or you dealing with your own karma, people respect the fact that you know how to go through karma, okay? Because you know it's a divine plan. You have solitude. A lot of people like the fact that you don't always run your mouth, and when you do talk, what you talk is very, very valid, okay? So you may like to speak a lot, or maybe not, depending on if you're a Gemini or Libra, but what you say holds weight, okay? And silence, peace prevail. So you know that. Answering a call, okay? Some people are talking about how you and your calling, okay, and what you're doing, and how successful you are. So this could be definitely people you've been in relationship with. I even feel like business partners here, someone you try to build with here, and show them the plan, okay, told them to hold on, be patient. Yeah, they didn't want to be, so you know, they talking about you, just had to cut them off. You had to cut somebody off with no feelings. We have here dice, okay, so somebody likes the fact they talk about how you look, or you know about astrology, you know about timing, or you know about spell work, and when to take the right time to make something work, and you are open to change, okay? Wishbone at the bottom, again, what you desire, again, what you want. I feel like whoever's talking about you in this group, okay, I haven't got any tarot cards. It's definitely someone that feel like you changed up on them, but the reason you had to keep your mouth silent or do what you need to do is because you knew things that this person didn't know, and that was that divine plan. You knew karma was at play, and you backed away from a situation. You knew someone was kind of risky that was talking about you, whether this be partnerships. So some of you guys backed up out of a partnership because you knew your blessings wasn't going to come with this person. This person is talking about you, and they're upset with that. We have here 7 of Swords, could be Aquarius. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Queen of Wands, could be a Leo. Oh yeah, Justice twice here, okay, could be another Libra talking about you. So somebody mad because you found out how beautiful you was, and balance was restored, okay, And you guys are very inspirational, alchemy element, and innovation. You guys are not delusional. You know how to create magic for yourself. Some people are in denial about that, and or they talk about that. You got the magic, okay? It's a lot of magic, a lot of spiritual help around you, and we have higher perspective, okay? Some of you guys take the high road, and somebody say cosmic awakening unity. Somebody sees that, they talk about that. Somebody feel like you got your karma, or you deliver karma. We have Libra here twice, okay? What's fair and right and balanced, okay? It's true. But anyways, guys, please drop a like, share, and comment if you find this. Pick a card. Thank you. Thank you all for my Patreons. Thank you all for the donations. I really appreciate you all. All right, love and light. Wild hearts up.